Hi everyone, welcome back to Minecraft Modded Survival. So, last episode we had just corrected this here refinery process and we got it fixed despite me making countless mistakes while building it. First of all, I had too many of these here in, then I thought, oh wait a minute, I have to put more of these here in, like the heat exchangers. Then realised I didn't put some at the start, then realised I had too many on this end, had to remove that. Just pure nightmare. But long story short, we were missing one between this refinery process here and the next one where we had to heat it up again. So this is all working as it should. So very, very good. Now, so in this here episode, what I did mention in the last episode, what we'll do is we do hook up the oil line going between the oil pool that's way sort of when that hasn't rendered in yet, and feed it down the tunnel that's just somewhere under there, feed it under here, and pipe it up into the system here. That's the pipe there. But I just remembered there's lights in here that has to be done, so we'll have to go and get those finished. Now the thing is, we can get this row and this row done because there's nothing along there. That's okay, but it's the next two I'm slightly worried about. We might need to lift them up. Yeah, we might need to lift up the last two, so there'll need to be a set there and a set there. I'm wondering if we can put those to normal height along there. What I'm thinking is, if we keep that height, if we keep those two there to the same height, and then keep these two here at the same height as well. So these here will be normal, I think. They'll be pretty much brushing up against these here, which I'd rather avoid. It's a bit of a shame, really, because that there, those lights will be coming down sort of level with this, and then that pipe there. Oh well, we'll figure something out anyway. So I have my cam ready to go. Let me just quickly set up the open to LAN, and again, I am not cheating on this here. It's just for the other character to go into spectator mode. So let me see. Let's bring him in. Oh, it would help if I actually was in Minecraft and not an OBS studio trying to click on LAN world. Ah, yeah. I wonder where that's gonna put it into this here world. Oh, there we go. Where is he? Where is he? Must be over here somewhere. Oh, I can't remember the last place. I think it was over here. Somewhere where... Oh, apparently... Oh, no, it's in the room. I forgot. It was over here somewhere. Where are you? There he is. There he is. Hello, Spicy Wedges 7. Now, let's put it into spectator mode and we'll get these here lights finished. So, let's get on with it. Okay, so that is the lights done. Now, I was actually able to get them all at the same height, although they are sort of rubbing up against some of the equipment. As you see there, I couldn't put a trapdoor in behind that, and I think there was one over here as well. Yeah, just up there, you can see it. But I'm not too fussed about that. It's just as long as, you know, like they're sort of at the right height, that's pretty much it. And they are enough blocks above that I was comfortable enough to just, you know, like without building much scaffolding. But you've seen it yourselves in the time lapse. So very happy with that. Yeah, it was exactly 5 strips of lights. I need to be careful because those doors are open. 5 strips of lights. The only thing is that they're 1 block closer to the wall, whereas the ones in here and in there, they are 2 blocks. But I'm not too particular about that. I don't really care about that, to be honest. And they are all at the perfect height. So I'm happy enough with that. That's completely done. That's the lights completely done. The refinery is completely finished. What I done was I decided to raise the floor up a wee bit, because I didn't really like the way that the whole system was kind of like hovering off the ground. It just didn't look realistic, and I wanted it to look like as if it was supported. So I have that there, and there is sufficient amount of water by the looks of things going into these here engines. No, I stand corrected. It's actually going down. We'll probably need to introduce more pumps into the system. I think that's probably what's happening here. But anyway, let's get the next part of all this here done. So I need to eat first because I'm very low on food. So the next part of this here is we're going to actually hook up the oil. And we're going to hook it to over there. So let's go to bed here first so that we can get into daylight. And I think that also changes the weather. So let's go in here first. Oh. How are they getting in here? They must be spawning on something. Am I missing something here? Let me see. Where's the bow? Let's get it in there. Didn't really want to use that, but oh, looks like we're gonna have to. Now I need to get him away. They must be coming in through. They're coming in through something. Now they could be spawning on top of these here slabs. If that's the case, I'm gonna have to put some sort of light blocks down. So what I might do is I might actually create some lights, like wall-mounted lights here, like industrial looking ones that go on the edge here, so that they stop spawning. Because I think they're actually spawning these here slabs, and then we can add some in around there. But we'll get that close to time. So let's go to bed first. Unless they're coming in through some sort of a doorway. I've left that door open. I wonder if they're actually spawning on this. I'd be kind of surprised if they are. How's the cactus doing? Yeah, I've replenished that. So I got the cactus that was over on that for sandy part and put it over there. Right, let's dump a load of stuff into the chest first. So let's dump this, 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 and this. That can go. And that as well. And that can go. And where are they coming from? I'd love to know. They're not spawning down here, are they? Nope, doesn't look like it. I'm gonna kill you because you're gonna end up killing me. I got 2 out of that. I need to heal up as well. I'm not sure I'm good in health. Good, good, good. Oh, he's flying about out there with that enchanted bow. I wonder if he drops it. I want that. Did I get it? No. I did want an enchanted bow from them. Oh, what's in here? There's an ender pearl in there, so there is. What else is in here? Oh, wrong light. Oh, there's meat here. Oh, there's bone as well. And there's cactus. Alright, let's throw that in there. That can come in here. That can come. And we can get that sorted. Let's throw it into our sorting system. I'll throw the lights in as well, so we're pretty much done with that. So that can go. This can go. That. And this here as well. That. this, and let's empty the bags as well. So we'll empty this one here first. So that can go there. So we're done with all this stuff. So that can come down, all this here can come down with us. Except for the last way, we keep that up there just in case we need to, you know, get raisins or something. And then let's empty the next bag, which is just pretty much stone. I'm actually going to turn this here around because we're done processing stuff at the moment. I don't want to waste the fuel, so let's send stuff down that way. We never get that wire completed, the one that I need. I was talking about, you know, for switching that on and off. Maybe we will get that done. It was something that we were meaning to do for a while. Right, so that can go there, and I'll put the rest of the stuff in this proper chest. There's no filter set for that yet. I kind of do wish that you could filter based on certain mods. You know, if you were able to go into the filter and set it that, you know, say Evan belonged to Buildcraft goes into this chest, and Evan belonged to Steve's carts go in here. Perhaps that might be possible by editing the mod. I think maybe you could have it that I don't know, create an item with a special number on it. You know, like a say for example you had an item with the number, I don't know, let's say 1 2 3 4, and you know that that item does not exist in Minecraft. You could set the filter that 1 2 3 4 references all Buildcraft. You could just set it, just all items go into that specific chest. I was doing obsidian at the moment to the quarry. What else have we got? Oh yeah, that can go in. That can go in there, and that can go up in there. Let's sort. Okay. There's our modular cart. That can go. No, that can go up here. And we're looking good. Right. Let's. Oh. Enchant. Where's just enchant? This one. Let's stick these up here. Okay, looking good. Let's see. What can we do? Have we emptied the rest? Yeah, it's alright. I'll leave that there. Okay, so next thing we're going to do now is we're going to sail out and try to see if we can pinpoint where that oil is. And then we will create a little pipe to go between the two of them. Is the boat out there? It is. Let's turn this around and go out to it. So we're just going to set a waypoint to it. I know we can do this through the J map, but I'd rather sort of be over close to it while I do it. Yeah, the quarry looks like it's still working away. We might find more diamonds. Although, we don't really need them right now. Also, I need to take note how wide this is. If this is 4 blocks wide, we're going to have to make a huge like structure around it. And I might do a bit of fishing, because I want to get a puffer fish and get an underwater breeding. And then build a column up from the ground, so that we can build a wee, what do you call it? Isolation. To isolate the water from out there. I think it's 4 blocks wide, is it? Or is it only 1 block wide? I am not too sure. I think this is the plane here. Let me check. Where are we? I think that's it there. That's the middle there. The middle there. So this is 184, 304. 184, 304, 184, 304. And this here is oil tree. And we will do this in let's do it in an orange. Yeah, looks like it's in the middle. I think so. That's in the middle there, and that's in the middle there. And I am not too sure how wide it is down there. I'm not too sure how wide it is. But what I'm thinking is, when we set up the pipe, so what I was thinking was, we will do a well. So what we'll do is we'll do like a gravel column around it. And then what we do is we keep the column 1 block below the oil, so it's only coming up to here. And then what we do is we pump from the top of it. Then we put a pipe going all the way down into the water, and rerun it into the tunnel. And oh, hold on a second. No. It was we were creating a tunnel between here and here, but not this one here. We haven't touched this one here yet. Or what we can do is we can oh, the pump has to go in the middle. Yeah, I'm not too sure how this is gonna work. We could start with the pump up there, and then move it down when it's complete. But then it'll be just a nightmare. But we need to put a filter in to destroy water if it does suck up water. Because remember, the pump only goes down to like that level, and then you have to build a column around it. So I think we could do this in 2 stages. So what we'll do is the first stage is we'll create the tunnel that goes down into it, and then what we'll do is once we're directly underneath it, we can create that column. Yeah, let's do that. Does this by any chance run aground? What I mean by this is, does that tunnel directly below us surface or go under any of these here mounds? Because what I might do is an escape hatch. We might be pretty cool. Now we have an escape hatch that pops out of this here. Let me just check the J map here. So we're currently there's us there, right? Let's see if we can try find where the tunnel goes. How do I set the height again on this thing? There's a way to do a cave layers. Ah, here we go, vertical chunks. Right, okay, so we're right above the tunnel. There's the tunnel there. So we're directly above it. So let me just take note of that. I don't want to... Alright, okay, we're not anywhere near it. We could do it in a hatch here. But it doesn't look like... There's no point putting a hatch there, because it'd be better if we could put it here. So the hatch would be somewhere about... You could surface it up here, but I don't want to do that. Right, let's head back before it gets too dark. And we can get that part done where we get to that. So what I'm thinking is we'll put the pump on top, and we'll have a waterway going down, and we'll have it that water gets destroyed, so we don't have that issue that we had a few episodes back where water got into the pipe and stalled the quarry. So what we'll do is we'll pump most of it out first, and then once we have pumped, we'll move it down the ways, and that way that the sump and the edge of the oil is level with the water here, and then we'll put some lights around it just so that we don't crash into it or both say just what do you call it, obstacle lights or whatever. So let's get that there sorted. So we will take the miner with us, take some coal, and take some track. I'm thinking maybe I should mine it out by hand, but I want to save that pickaxe. So what I'll do is I'll use iron pickaxe to do it. There we go. Close this door behind us. And I do need to get them lights up because I reckon they're spawning on this here. Right, okay, so let's go and get the equipment that we need, and I think it's in here. No, this one here. There it is, and we'll take all that track with us, and then we'll take some coal, and we'll steal that from oh my god, there's too much in here. I'm gonna steal this. Doesn't need that much. Then your mom sit there. Right, let's run down. And I do need to get this stairway fixed in here as well. That's another on the to-do list. And then I'll put some lights going down here. So it'll only be nice to about here. So like we'll go in a bit and then it'll be on, it'll just be the normal tunnel. So what we'll do is we'll follow this here down. So what is changing? Our Z-axis is changing. Okay. Oh, did I not take any food with me? It was so silly if I didn't. Alright, so we'll follow this here down. Oh, I'm so silly. I forgot the bloody pickaxes. Here's me a way off. No, without. This here actually can be removed. That doesn't mean need. And then we can get further down. Yeah, we probably could stretch that down to where that roughly is level. Right, let me quickly run back. So I'm just going to skip this bit. Okay, I just came back up here and I thought I seen a creeper there. That was really freaky. So I'm going to steal... not steal, that's mine anyway. Let's put some food up in here. Oh, we did have food up there, that's alright. Well, sure, it does no harm to keep refilling that. Oh yes, pickaxe. We do want... actually, let's make it out of diamonds. Let's make 2 of them, because we have plenty of diamonds anyway, not... No, 2 particular. Hold on, that's not right. There we go. Excellent, we got 2 pickaxe, and then I'm gonna put this up in here. Whatever one doesn't have. Yeah, we'll put the tools up in here, and we'll keep the swords, the proper swords on us, and that can go over here, and this can go in here. Perfect. And I'll dig that part of that tunnel myself. And what else do we need to bring as well? No, that was pretty much it. What I'll do is I'll harvest the cactus, get it cooking. And then by the time we're done with the tunnel, it'll be ready. So I'm just gonna heal up here. Maybe be quick with the harvesting this thing. I must get that farm I was talking about, the one where it no harvests the cactus, because I do want to get that part done. Right, that's correct. And look at the rest of this here. Right, how much did we get? 64, so let's plant back 32 of that. Right, I don't care about that. The rest of that, let it grow. Need to get in here quick. It's very laggy, so it is. They can't walk through the door, can they? No, they can't. Right, okay, so let's get the rest of that cooking. So that can go up in there. And just check to see if it actually has enough fuel. It does. Plenty. Okay, good. So let that cook away. Just check that we have everything else. Yeah. Right, let's run down. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this tunnel pretty much straight in. And then what we'll do is we'll do a bit of fishing. Try and get a puffer fish. And then once we get the puffer fish, we can use the... that's used for the potion for underwater breathing. And that way we can go down and build that column up. We just need to build one column up, really. And then we can use the same column to build off it around, you know, like a stagger. But I think that oil, I don't think it's a 4x4. I think what it is it's like a diamond shape where you've got 3 blocks going straight down, and then in the middle of those 3 blocks, you know, it goes left and right. So it's kind of like a, you know, like a cross, if you imagine. Have I run out of it already? These eggs don't last the whack. Right, let's follow this here down. See how far we can get. Hopefully it's not too far. And then what I'll do is a time lapse of me just digging it out. Ah, here we go. It's just up here to the right. And what I'm going to do is I was going to set it actually to this height here, no 11, but I don't think I'll bother. Right, we're coming up on it here. I don't think there's any lava pools, although I haven't really explored that section yet. But we'll know now when we go into the right. What is this? Okay, I think it's about here. And let's check our J. It is at, what is it? It is Z304, and we are Z309, 5. Oh, I think this is it. Yeah, I think that's it there. And we can go straight in. So I'll dig this out by hand, and then we'll get the thing to come in behind us. And oh, I don't have a torch. Do I have any torches in these bags? I do. Excellent. Right, okay. So, let's get this started. So, we have pretty much most of the tunnel dug. We haven't got that far to go, probably about 10 or 11 more blocks before it reaches the end. And then what we'll do is we'll get those potions for breathing on the water sorted. But we need to mark out where the edge of the bulb is, because I'd want the shaft that can just go down the edge of it without interfering with the oil. So, what we'll do is we'll just leave it here, and in the next episode we'll finish off the rest of that oil. So, thanks again for watching. See you in the next one. I would like to throw out a huge thank you to our donators. You help make these videos possible.